Brian Entin has been covering this story since last year. He was at the town council meetings where residents universally confronted the town council and joins us now. Brian, first an update. Where are we in terms of whether or not this plant is going to get built?
Well, they've broken ground, Leland. I mean, I'm on this beautiful horse farm right here. They've broken ground very, very close here. So they are starting the process of building. But what's interesting is there is this recall election that Lori and the other residents of this small town have organized where they plan to take out the town board next month, and if they can get a new board in, they can stop the project. Yes, the Chinese company can then sue the town, but they say they don't care. They'll fight it. They will then have the ability to stop the project if they can take over the board. But this is a big deal. I mean, a presidential hopeful now here in Green Charter Township, they never expected it. I asked Lori about that a little while ago. So, Lori, we first came out here about a year ago. You've done interviews with Leland, but now you've got this attention. I mean, you've got a presidential hopeful in your backyard. What do you make of it?
I am overwhelmed, and I'm so happy, like incredibly happy that this is happening and that we're finally getting some national press and people are understanding what's going on and that people are going to help us, you know. He's here to help us and show support against the Scotian thing and against the communist buyout of our country.
It really is amazing to see, Leland, considering we've been covering this since the beginning when no one really cared, and now Vivek Ramaswamy is in Lori's backyard. They're hoping that other presidential candidates will come out here and also hold rallies. They just want all the attention they can get about what's going on here, Leland.
Right, and sunlight is the best disinfectant. Help us understand, Brian, and it might seem obvious, right, why you wouldn't want a Chinese-owned battery plant in your backyard or the Chinese Communist Party having such sort of hooks into your community. But it also brings a lot of high-paying jobs. It's rural northern Michigan. I spent a lot of time up there. These people need those kinds of jobs. What's their objection to a battery plant? Why is that any different than a car manufacturing facility or anything else there?
Well, their main objection, Leland, is that the battery plant is Chinese-affiliated, Chinese-owned. In the corporate documents, they have an allegiance to the Chinese Communist Party, and that is something that they don't feel is appropriate on American farmland. Not to mention the fact that it's not far from a National Guard training facility. We did the story in North Dakota with Fufang, similar situation near the Air Force base there. Finally, the military came in and said, look, this is a national security risk. So yes, they say the jobs are great. They need the jobs. They just don't want a Chinese company here.
Yeah. And look, they're willing to sacrifice a lot of value for their land and good jobs because of how scared they are about it. Governor of Michigan is not necessarily exactly concerned, and she's come out in favor of it. Pretty amazing. All right, so Brian, keep it the story. We know you were in Illinois covering a very similar situation. You were up in North Dakota. This is not going to end. It's going to keep happening. Brian, thank you. As you can see behind Brian's live shot, Vivek Ramaswamy is on the stage. He'll be joining us in about 30 minutes from now, just after the rally. Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.